Today, we will delve into an important concept regarding belly fat. We'll explore why it can be particularly challenging for some people to lose belly fat and provide tips on how to burn it more effectively. Being overweight, especially when you have too much fat around your belly that wraps around your organs, can mess up how your body uses insulin and cause long-term inflammation. This can lead to health problems like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Imagine insulin as a key unlocking your cells to let glucose enter for energy. In a healthy system, when blood sugar rises after a meal, the pancreas releases insulin to unlock these cells. However, with visceral fat accumulation, several mechanisms disrupt this process. Visceral fat releases chemicals called cytokines and adipokines that trigger inflammation and interfere with insulin signaling pathways. These inflammatory factors act like locks placed on the cell doors, preventing insulin from opening them effectively. This will cause a spike in glucose in your blood, and eventually this excess glucose will be stored in our body as visceral fat. Visceral fat can cause a decrease in the number of insulin receptors on cell surfaces, making them less responsive to insulin signals. This is like having fewer keyholes for the insulin key to fit into. This will again increase blood glucose and eventually belly fat. It is like visceral fat itself attracting more visceral fat. Long-lasting inflammation can harm the cells that line your blood vessels, making it easier for artery-clogging plaque to build up and raising your chances of heart problems. Inflammation can also mess with how your cells use sugar, which can lead to high blood sugar levels. So it's a vicious cycle. When you have more fat around your belly, it releases substances that can make your body less responsive to insulin, the hormone that controls your blood sugar. This can lead to higher blood sugar levels and, ironically, cause even more fat to be stored in your belly, which in turn increases inflammation. So it becomes a cycle. More belly fat leads to more inflammation, which makes insulin resistance worse, and the cycle continues. You need to break this cycle first if you want to lose belly fat. For this, you should take an overall approach. It's not as if one diet or one exercise will help you lose belly fat. First, pay attention to your diet. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, lean protein, and healthy fats like nuts, seeds, and avocados. Limit processed foods, sugary drinks, refined carbohydrates, and unhealthy fats like saturated and trans fats. Consider intermittent fasting or calorie restriction. In the next video, we will talk about the best way to do intermittent fasting. Engage in regular physical activity, aiming for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week. Include both aerobic exercise like brisk walking, running, or swimming and strength training to build muscle mass, which can help boost metabolism and burn more calories. One of the most important parts of fat burning is stress management. Chronic stress can promote visceral fat accumulation, so prioritize stress reduction techniques like mindfulness meditation, yoga, deep breathing exercises, or spending time in nature. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night, as inadequate sleep can disrupt hormones that regulate appetite and metabolism, leading to increased visceral fat storage. By following these steps, you can break this vicious cycle, which will eventually help you to lose belly fat effectively. Remember, consistency is key. Adopting these strategies as long-term lifestyle changes is crucial for breaking the vicious cycle and protecting your metabolic health. Hope you find this information informative. In future videos, we are going to discuss effective ways to lose belly fat. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for all future updates. Thanks for watching.